Hey guys, how much does it actually cost to race pigeons? That's what we're talking about today. So, welcome back. Thanks for joining me on another one. Chris with Treasure Loft Racing Pigeons. So, today, that's what we're talking about. We're going to talk about how much it costs to race these little beauties. Well, there's a lot of talk about not a lot of people doing this hobby or sport anymore. And this might shed some light on a little bit about why. So let's take a look at it. So first things first, in order to get into this sport, you got to have a loft and you got to have birds. So when you're first starting out, there are several ways you can get birds for a lot less. You don't have to pay a fortune, but eventually you're going to end up needing to pay a little bit more to get some good quality birds. So like this little girl right here, she's a little camera shy. So on average, you can, when you're first starting out, you can either get birds for free or you can pay and get birds for anywhere from $100 to $400. And then when you take the next step up, it's $600, $700, $800 a bird. And then the next step up from that, 1,000 to 2,000 birds. And then when you really get into it, you can spend $10,000 to $20,000 per bird. Now, not everybody can afford that, but there's a lot of guys out there that do. And yeah, so you can pay as much or as little as you want for pigeons, but you're going to need to pay a little bit, at least $400 to $700 to $800 to get good quality birds. When you show up at the auction sites to get these good birds, or when you reach out to contact the breeders who have had a lot of success with these birds, yeah, they're charging $600 to $800 to $1,000 to $2,000 a bird, just depends. But so if you think about that, you need 2, 3, 4 pair to get started. That's 8 birds. And let's just say 8 birds at $400 each. How much is that? $3,200. Right? 8 times 4. I need to do my math. Okay. So you don't have to start with that much, but you can get hand-me-down birds or late hatches for cheaper. But that's an option. Okay, then you need your loft. When I started with this little dude right here, this loft right here. And originally I was never planning on getting to racing pigeons, but yeah, this was the first little thing. It cost a couple $100. The way I saved money is I went around to construction sites and I just asked the guys at the construction sites, hey, you got any lumber that you're going to toss and throw away? And they would always point me to a pile of scrap, and I would grab it. And you can see that, like this side wall, I've got a piece here and I got a piece there. I got a little piece here. I got scrap stuff here. You can see this one's got the purple on it. I don't know if you can see that. This stuff is the second grade or discard pile from Home Depot. So you can get this for like 75% off sometimes. But I had to buy shingles and I had to buy chicken wire. And there's lots better things than chicken wire, but that was the cheapest at the time. And yeah, a couple $100 for something really small like that can house maybe 10 birds, 8 birds. So that's reasonable to start. And then I built an aviary. This thing was pretty cheap as well. It's all construction wood material. I had this from some other project I was working on. The flooring in this aviary is expanded metal, and that can be a little expensive. It's not terrible, but okay. And then I expanded to this loft, and it's 20 feet long by 8 feet deep and 8 feet high. And you got siding and shingles for the roof. I've got heat vents on the top, chicken wire, which is not ideal but works. Perches, nest boxes. Let's take a look in there. Nest boxes, feeders, hardwood floors. I built these feeders. You can buy things like this. Overall, with the loft and the supplies to feed the birds, it was probably $1,500. So if you're looking at $3,200 in birds and $1,500 in loft, which by the way is pretty dang cheap, you can actually build a proper loft and make it look nice. But that's going to cost you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 to build something this size. So easily there, we're looking at, let's just say, $8,000 total so far. Then I built another aviary over here. It's 4x4 expanded metal floors, 8 feet tall, wire on the outside, and this is terrible stuff. Tweety birds find their way through here. That's why I've got this side doubled up. But this is chicken wire, but it's bigger, and the Tweety birds get right through here. So yeah, it's not ideal. But yeah, I mean, 2 sheets of 4x8 expanded metal, hardware, hinges, latches on the doors. Yeah, it just adds up. So I would say total, to get started, you can plan on $8,000. Can you do it cheaper? Yeah, you can definitely do it cheaper. But yeah, you know, $8,000 is kind of where I would think you can start. Then you need to buy food and you need to buy supplements. And if you only have 8 birds to start, you don't need a ton of food. But, you know, $30, $40 a bag. And supplements. Let's go take a close look at that. We're going to get online and we're going to take a look at what that costs. So we're just going to say somewhere between $6,000 and $8,000 to get the birds and the loft and the supplies, the water, the drinkers, the feeders. If you look in here, this is my supply room. It's a mess, but I've got garbage cans to hold the feed, and yeah, you need grit and all kinds of stuff. So let's go take a close look at the computer and add up what some of the supplies might cost. All right. Okay. And then after that, we're going to go take a look at what it actually costs to enter races, which is crazy how expensive that stuff is. So let's go take a look. Okay, let's take a good look here. So we're just going to take a quick look at some of the expenses as what it costs to get started or to keep pigeons. So we're going to one of the several websites that you can buy pigeon supplies from. There's several others, but this is just one common one. This is Jed's. So let's go shop by Pigeon. We need some drinkers. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole thing here. Let's go with those. Let's go with those. All right, we'll just add a few things to the cart and then we'll take a look. All right, so I just paused the video and I went and selected a bunch of things to look at. Let's go to our cart. Okay, so let's take a look at just some of the basic stuff. Now, when you're getting started, you don't have to do all of these things. It's obvious it's not required that everything in here is needed, but there are some things that you will have to have. So for example, you need shipping boxes. If you're going to send birds to a race, you can either drive them to a local one or you're going to have to ship them. So for a pack of 5, you got 64. If you're going to vaccinate your birds, which I recommend, but there are people out there that don't, those add up. They're very expensive. Apple cider vinegar, you're going to need something to carry birds in. You're going to need some nest boxes. Nest bowls. Let's try that. I've just picked a random feed. I put 5 bags of feed in there. 5 bags of feed is $140. This will allow you to send more birds. You can put up to 3 birds in this one and up to 2 birds in this one. Max. Fewer is better. Okay, Pickstone, vitamin ideal pills, another acidifier. Now, so for things like this, there's different brands. I've got 2 different kinds of ideal pills in here. You don't need that. I've got 2 different kinds of acidifiers. This one and the apple cider vinegar. You don't have to have both. You're going to want to have a medication on hand just in case you get sick birds. Vitamin minerals, grit, absolutely required. There's the other ideal pill. You could remove that one if you wanted to. Moxidectin for worming, doxytil for respiratory, and drinkers. Now you can do feeders as well. I didn't add any of those to here. But yeah, so you can see here, this adds up so fast. Those are just basic supplies. You can do a ton more than that. And so we take our $6,000 to $8,000 and we up it to $9,000 or something close to that. Okay, so even before we have even raced yet, we're at $8,000, $9,000. Now you can do less, like I've said, if you pinch your pennies and are careful. But now we have to go look at what it costs to actually enter a One Loft race. So let's take a look at a common or a popular one that I really like. Cuevas Classic. All right, let's go to the website here. Okay, so now that you've spent $8,000 or $9,000 to get ready to send birds to a race, now it's time to actually race. So we need to see if we can find it. All right, here's their flyer. Let's make that a little bigger. Okay, so they offer a 6-race series. We got 150, 212, all the way up to 380. Okay, you can also add $100 if you want to do the Triple Crown, which is the last 3. You can average yourself over those. You can also do hawk bait challenge and you can do a sprint challenge. So there's additional fees that you can do if you choose to, but the very basic thing here is the perch fee. So you have to pay this $150 per bird, or you can do 3 and get 1 free and get a little bit of a discount, or you can do 6 plus 2 free and get even a bigger discount. And then if you want a really big discount, you can do this one. Now, this next year, I'm going to send 8. So I'm sending 6 with 2 free, so $900. And then each one of those 8, if they make it through to the activation, will be $350. So if all 8 make it, and I participate in here with just 2 of my birds, it comes out to be approximately $3,900. Okay, so you've got that. So now we're just going to round that for easy math. We'll just say $4,000 to send 8 birds to this race. Okay, now you got to put them in a box and ship them. So the shipping per box can be upwards of $80 per box. And if you send 8, that's 4 boxes. So 4 times 8 is another $320 just to ship them. So yeah, we're at least $4,000. So we're going to take our $8,000 or $9,000 and add $4,000, which gets us to, we'll just say $13,000 just to get started and to participate in a race. It's no wonder to me that very few people are getting into the sport. I mean, the One Loft race scene is growing But it is so expensive to do this. I mean, I could have gone out and bought 2 dirt bikes for this. I could have gotten a side-by-side. I could have gone on several really good vacations. Um, you know, I could have planned some seriously awesome hunting trips. I could have, all kinds of stuff that can be done instead of this. Because that $4,000 does not guarantee you any chance at winning any of the pot, which is a perk. Let's see. Let's go to payouts. Thinking about it. All right, so for the 350-mile race here, first place, you can win up to $100,000. Plus, if you're the first bird on the clock, you can get another 5. And then they rank these, whatever position you're in, you can win. So you can win back your money, but the odds of that happening are pretty slim. When you get 1,000 birds in a race or 800 birds in a race, and you need to get one of your birds to be one of the top 10 to win anything substantial, the odds are pretty slim. So, but it can be done. You just need to make sure your birds are strong, healthy, and of great quality, and your loft is awesome. So yeah, so that is just a quick rundown of how much it can cost. Also, there's an average speed pot here that you can win some additional money in. If you're the very first bird on the second day or the very last bird of the day, you can win a little bit extra. So that's just one. I know of several fanciers that are sending out 20 plus birds and 40 plus birds. I know of someone who sends out 60 plus birds. That seriously adds up. I don't know how people participate in this sport unless they have a load of money. So it's no wonder to me why this sport struggles a little bit, because there are funner things to do in other people's eyes that don't cost nearly as much and can be more rewarding for them. But for those of us who are in this sport, a dirt bike isn't as fun as competing in these races. So yeah. So what do you guys think? I just wanted to kind of do a quick rundown of what some of the things cost in order to participate. So let's take a look at one of the big races. The Hoosier. It's one of the biggest races in the country. Okay. Let's take a look here. Big pot. Lots of money that you can win. But let's take a look here. Perch fee is $150 a bird, or 8 for 1,000. Okay. But check out the entry fee here. $650 per bird. And there's guys that are sending 20 plus birds to this race. I just don't understand. I guess I'm not one of those that's loaded, so yeah. If it weren't so dang fun, and if I didn't love the pigeons as much as I do, I don't know if I'd participate in it, because it's a money pit. But it's fun, and I really enjoy it, and I do love the pigeons. So all right, guys, I want to have you guys put down in the comments below what your expenses are like. You don't have to write numbers, but if they are bearable, or if they have been a deterrent to doing more pigeons, or entering races like this one at the Hoosier. It's just completely out of reach for so many people. So anyway, put down in the comments anything that you have thought about over the years with how much this sport costs. Alrighty, guys, thanks for joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.